Pods getting those minutes against Northwestern down the stretch, what that mean to you? How do you feel like you got to that point?
Just always staying ready, practicing hard every day. Never know when your time's going to come. So, I mean, it felt good. It helped the team win, but keep going. Same thing every day.
Coach Underwood was just talking about you three freshmen playing with no fear against Northwestern and the confidence. Where does that confidence level come from?
For me personally, especially on the offensive end, just going against, I think, the best defensive player in the country, training every day. So when I go out there, I don't have no fear. I feel like he's the best, so anybody that I play against is, not as good as him. So that's where the confidence comes from. But also, every day in practice, putting in the work.
Is this a game you've been looking forward to for a while?
It's another game. I don't worry about it. People say Wisconsin, it's okay. It's another game. That's all I look at it.
What was it like in those first weeks of summer and fall coming in, and you're seeing Trent, and you're seeing Demonte? How did you keep kind of fighting your way through that? I would imagine it was kind of a big step forward there.
Yeah, it's super different than high school. It was tough mentally to start, but just being around those guys, they helped me through it, especially the coaches. So it was tough, but over time, especially in the fall into the winter, I got more comfortable. So yeah.
What's the key mentally to get through that? I mean, it feels like maybe you haven't experienced that.
Controlling what you can control. That's the biggest thing. I can't control if I get minutes or not, but I can control how hard I work, how much effort I put into stuff. So that's how I look at it.
So you came out of the under 4 timeout against Northwestern, and you stayed in the game. You and RJ both. What did you have to do to get to that point where Coach trusts you guys at crunch time like that?
Just making use of your time. I think I went in at like the 8-minute mark. That was the first time going in the game, so just making an impact on both ends of the floor. I think that's what will have to trust us more.
How's an instant kid coming from St. John's? Is it frustrating for you, mom or dad, that you just never gained momentum when you were for Wisconsin?
No, it is what it is. I can't help that. Like I said, controlling what I can control. That's all I focus on.
Just another game for you. Do you hear anything from your friends, people you went to school with, people you grew up with, family members?
They're just saying play good now that Wisconsin's coming around, but they tell me the same stuff all the time. So it's just another game.
Okay.
Pods, when did you kind of get this mindset of controlling what you can control? Because since the summer, it basically feels like that's what you've done.
I would say in the summer, going into the fall, just controlling what I can control. Because at the end of the day, I can't get upset if I don't play. Because it's a team and we're trying to win. So the best guys are going to be out there. So I'm just doing what I can do.
Who helped you kind of get that mindset, or where did it come from?
I would say Coach Fletch. He just a lot of talks with him about control. I can control Coach Frazier and everybody like that.
Is there one moment in particular that you remember that you were like, oh man, this is a different ball game?
Just the first day playing against Trent Monte, just the difference. Obviously, with St. John's, not that much competition. And then coming here, it's a lot different. So that would probably be a happening moment.
Who did you call after that? Like, I'm assuming you talked to somebody to be like, whoa, this is a lot.
My dad told me it was different animal, but me and him both know I can get through it. So.
Talk about Coach was talking about the flop warning rule in general upstairs. Does it make it harder to be a scrappy defender when you have that?
I mean, I get like 4 to 10 minutes a game, so when my fouls, I got 5 of them to use within that time, so why not use them, right?
Yeah.
But I thought that play was a charge. He hit me, and then I fell backwards, and he lost balance and fell on top of me, so I thought it was a charge.
I had my camera behind you, so I couldn't see him. Did he get his shoulder in there?
Yeah, he did. He did the first time I took it, and then the second time I hit him and I fell. So I thought it was a charge. Everybody else thought it was a charge. On the road, Big Ten freshman, so.
Have you noticed like a chemistry with you and RJ on that scout team? He's able to find you on that backdoor cut. It seemed like there's just a chemistry.
Yeah, I think every day, us 3 on scout team just learning each other. Even though we're practicing as the other team that we can play, but just learning each other, I think it's super beneficial, especially going forward in the future.
What have you done to improve defensively? I assume that's one of the reasons you guys are getting on the court now more. What have you done to improve from that end?
Ever since I came here, Coach has always just told me to watch Trent and do everything he does. So I spend a lot of time watching his film with different coaches and just learning little stuff that he does. And I try to put it into my own game defensively.
What's personally important for you in those games where you're not getting a lot of minutes? How do you keep yourself engaged to the level that you know you need to be in? Like, what works for you, I guess?
Just being a great teammate. you know, might not get in. That's okay. Being a great teammate, because Slay Plummer, he got 4 fouls, and that was my time. I could have not won in that game, but he got 4 fouls, and it was my time. So just staying ready all the time.
Does that give any extra confidence doing that on the road, getting the win in those big crunch time minutes? Did you go to sleep differently Saturday night?
I would say I have the utmost confidence in myself already, but yeah, just being on the road, Big Ten, and helping your team win was super fun.
In Wisconsin, you guys tied for first in the Big Ten heading tomorrow night. Just how important is this game, just with a tough February stretch coming, to start off on a good foot, maybe keep that spot?
I think it's gonna be a testament to how good we are. We play them and we play Purdue, so 2 top 11 teams, I believe it is, within a week. So we're just gonna see how tough we are. Everyone's back and healthy, so I can't wait.
Is there a different buzz with 5 back out here now with you guys and
Oh
Kofi?
yeah, it makes it so much easier, so much more simpler. He's a great player, great teammate, and you can't put him back out there.
Is he just as intense in practice now as he was 3 months ago?
Yeah, he's back. His head's good, which is all glad for all of us. But yeah, he's good.
Yeah, how much of a challenge is he to play against as a defender?
He's hard. You know, he might not be the strongest, but he's very smart, and he's supposed to be ball screens, so it's tough.